So it looks like we got another Opium artist on the loose that Playboi Carti has signed, or at least is getting ready to sign, to join again his Opium label with the likes of Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Homicide Gang, and there's probably some others that we don't know about that he just hasn't rolled out yet. And that very well might be the same case for this new mysterious artist, or at least he might not be that mysterious, but now that he's associated with Carti, everyone's trying to figure out the origin story of this situation. L5. Now in early November, this is when it all started, L5 dropped a song and then it was posted on Academics, similar to Ken Carson with Yale, in that it was promoted as if L5 was already signed to Playboi Carti, because that was used in the caption as like a hook or like credibility as to why you should be listening to this. Soon after that, videos started to surface of Playboi Carti in his blacked out SUV, where a fan was rolling up trying to get a picture with him or ask him some questions about the album that he's dropping soon, probably trying to get a release date, because this happened before he started his rollout this past week. And what do you know, you could literally hear he was listening to L5's music in the car.
Carti, one more. Carti, one more. Carti, please. Carti, please. Carti.
Which doesn't necessarily mean anything by itself, because we all listen to all sorts of artists, but given that we already got the Academics promo post associating him with Carti, and then Carti is listening to him in the car, it kind of confirms it. Now I'm not gonna lie, at first I was super skeptical. I still am to this day, because sometimes artists are just affiliated with others, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually signed. And we all know how many people try to say that they're signed to Opium, or like, should this artist signed to Opium on all these Instagram pages, just because that type of promo actually works, since anything with Carti's face blows up. But about a month later, L5 then receives a care package from Playboi Carti himself and tags him with some unreleased Narcissist hoodies and I guess Tubble styrofoam cup, which I believe not many people actually have access to because it is unreleased. The only other people that we've seen in the Narcissist merch is Uzi, Ken Carson, all the other Opium affiliates, and that's about it. Maybe some women here and there that Carti smashed the night before. And of course, L5 had to rep this new merch on an Instagram post, pretty much notifying the whole game that he is in fact signing to Playboi Carti. And then in the comment section, we got another somewhat confirmation by Opium Baby, who said 00 L5, which is setting in motion that L5 is now signed to Opium, or at least part of the camp. The thing is though, Opium Baby has said this before about other people like Hard Rock and Glock 40 Spaz, people that he's trying to sign but aren't necessarily signed just yet. And that's why Homicide Molly, who is actually not signed to Opium but obviously affiliated with Homicide Gang, laughed at it. Just like when Opium Baby tweeted about Glock 40 Spaz signing to Opium, he also got laughed at because that didn't end up happening, because he then signed to Columbia, just using all the Carti clout and getting a major deal. But at the same time, I was thinking maybe Homicide Molly is just jealous or angry that he's not getting the deal because he's so close to Homicide Gang and Opium as a whole, but he's not getting the 00 L5 cosign. Soon after, L5 was then asked on an interview about getting a cosign from Playboi Carti and knowing Ken Carson, Problem Child, and other affiliates of Opium, but didn't really give a straight answer as to if he actually signed to Carti or if it was just in talks, because I believe any rapper would like to tease that they were, because that's easy clout. But y'all tell me.
I'll fuck around here main screen tonight. Nigga playing on God.
I think I know what you're talking about that too. Cause I feel like I seen that video with going on Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
Listening to your song and shit like that. They would hit you up to sign to Opium, anything like that? Or what you sign? That's the question. What you sign to Opium, man? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Whoever signed out of Opium, you can't lie. Them boys going crazy.
I fuck with that boy.
But you been seeing though, right? Playboi Carti, like right now, he like, man, he going fucking crazy. Like, you could just be like, cool.
Nigga don't understand this. I understand. Nigga, they not gonna understand this.
Yeah.
Oh God, they ain't gonna understand.
But is it like, is it in the works? Like you plan on like?
I probably manifest that shit into happening. On God, Twain.
For real?
Oh God.
Damn.
I probably spoke that shit into it. I'm like, yeah. Lil Money was saying that shit though. On God, he was like, "Twin, you need to fuck with them boy. They already fuck with you." Like, nigga, all right, Twin. Oh God, he was showing me that shit. I'm sitting down, we watching this shit rolling out. Like, what the fuck? These nigga lit. Oh God.
But when you first heard that shit, how you felt about that music? Cause I know it's way different.
I heard that shit back then.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Cause I know that type of music is way different from, you know, your type of style of music.
I don't give no fuck. I'm blasting that shit. I see what he's saying. I know what he talking about. That's why I'm blasting that shit. He on what I'm on.
Yeah, most definitely. And there was another clip of you, I think you was on the phone with Ken Carson, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Ken, my boy.
How the hell y'all?
I talk to Ken every day.
How the hell y'all? Let me ask you that. How y'all even build a goddamn, like, you know, how y'all link up or like even start like noticing each other, talking to each other, like you with Playboi Carti and like Ken Carson and all them?
It through I got a partner named Bid. My other partner named Bid. Yeah, the boy Bid's money. Bid.
Oh, he put the word.
Bid put that shit, like with them, he got that shit right.
Yeah.
Cause I fought with Problem, like, you feel me? Yeah. You know, this shit all connected, you know how this shit is. Freedom Boy, Demon Problem.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Damn, so shit, you say you don't even really know. Was it gonna be like a surprise type shit? You end up signing Opium?
They gonna know when that shit, they gonna know.
And so as we just heard from the man, he's already cool with Ken Carson. He has a lot of mutual friends, also being from Atlanta. He's cool with Problem Child, which Carti has referenced in his latest album on A Whole Lotta Red. And with all of these facts, it just makes sense that L5 might actually be signed to Playboi Carti, especially because with Carti or Opium Baby that we discussed earlier, they were trying to sign a more street style rapper like Glock 40 Spaz, who's also rapping on more futuristic or internet type beats, although I think Homicide Gang does suffice for this lane, but obviously with the allegations, maybe they don't want to push them as hard anymore. But overall, it looks like Opium and Carti are trying to expand into different genres, maybe to the more street style, because they've hit a peak or they already dominate this internet space. So why not venture out into different subgenres of rap and make money there too? And just in case there's still any doubt that L5 is signed to Opium, he's now also repping the I Am Music profile picture, which to me doesn't necessarily mean anything because a lot of fan pages are doing that anyway. However, Carti then reposted somebody else on his Instagram story, but in the background was playing L5 Jungle, which might be a little hint as to who might actually be on the project while he is rolling out his next album. Maybe not next project, but again, people he's affiliated with. Because as we all know, Carti really never comes out and says wholeheartedly that he signed Ken or Destroy Lonely or whatever. Everything is all just insinuated by the fan base, and that's why they fiend on every single piece of information they can get. And last but certainly not least, last night L5 was seen on his Instagram live rapping on the Trenches beat by Playboi Carti, which was a grail in the Whole Lotta Red era. And so people are wondering where he actually got this original beat, because this song has still not released, I don't believe, or leaked. So how else would he have gotten the instrumental if he wasn't signed to Carti or at least close with him in some way? Now, I don't think this song will necessarily release. However, this is just like one of those promotional marketing strategies they do all the time in Opium, where like they'll hop on different beats and post it online somewhere, but just like a little snippet so people know what's good, that he signed to Opium, but that he's still gonna continue working on the music that he makes. But that's about it. That's all the information that we really know about the association between L5 and Opium / Playboi Carti. I'm still not completely sure 100% that he is signed to Opium or is going to, but it is definitely getting more and more confirmed as time progresses. I don't know why else Carti would be playing his song on his Instagram story and then be seen in the car. Like, it all seems kind of staged in a way, because I feel like most Opium rollouts are pretty orchestrated in the way that the artists are seen, and this has just been way too fast. And if he wasn't actually signing to their label, I'm sure that Opium Baby or somebody associated with the label would have come out on Twitter or Instagram stories saying that he is not 00 or whatever. He ain't a vamp. But with all that being said, it's been your boy bobbalam signing off, your favorite Opium detective. Let me know in the comments if you actually think L5 is signed to Opium and what you think about his music overall. I haven't really been that tapped in. I need to check it out a little bit. Of course, make sure to like, subscribe, join the pop game if you with it. Peace out, Clyde people. Know what I'm saying?